So if you look at recent Google search trends, the term housing crash is being searched now more than ever before, which means that either people are worried about a housing crash or they're trying to time the market to take advantage of one. Now, as we've covered in multiple videos already, there's really no evidence to support an imminent housing collapse. But what about those who are trying to time the market? Is it worth waiting around for a housing collapse that might never happen? Let's talk about it. The short answer is no. Of course we can't time the market because we don't have a crystal ball. We have no idea where the market is going. All we know is what is happening now. So let's talk about the active listings in Orange County right now. We are currently down 1% with homes sitting around 2,520 homes on the market. Now, typically, the active listing inventory peaks somewhere between July and August, so the recent rise we saw June through July may already have come to an end. Only time will tell. Back to school shopping is in full force, and typically once the kids get back in school, fewer homeowners are looking to sell because they don't want to disrupt the schedule. And what about demand? Well, as you can see, demand is nearly unchanged. The reason that we're seeing so much demand right now is interest rates have dropped again. So now we are still hovering in the high 2s on a 30-year fixed mortgage. And finally, expected market time, we're still hovering around 27 days, which means it is still a very hot seller's market where we're getting multiple offers, properties are selling above asking, and sellers are getting to call most of the shots in the negotiation. So in a market this hot for sellers, why is inventory so low? Well, sellers are a little concerned where they're gonna go once they sell their home. There's not much to buy. Hence, why some are trying to time the market and wait for a correction or a crash so they'll have more options. But there's one piece of data they're not thinking about: mortgage interest rates. Late last year, the Fed was saying they probably wouldn't raise interest rates until sometime in 2024. However, the recent spike in inflation being higher than anticipated is giving the Fed reason to think they may need to raise the rates sooner, as early as next year, being 2022. If you try to hold out and time the market, you're gonna lose out on these incredibly low rates. Unless you're paying cash, you really do care about the affordability of the payment that the interest rate can provide for you. So if you're not living in the perfect home right now and you need more space or a backyard or a 3-car garage, or maybe it's time to downsize, this is the perfect time to make that move. Capture these low interest rates while they're still around and lock that in so that regardless of what the market does, you're in a home you love that's affordable for you. And if you have any questions about how to strategically do that, or about the market or the interest rates, let's connect. I'd love to help. Thanks for watching this week's market update. We'll see you next time.